Good morning, Web Spiders. Today is Wednesday. It is September 20th, and it is a Webbtastic Wednesday in the web. Believe it or not, this is the second announcements that have been taped in my office today. Union Elementary, their announcements were taped in my office today. Mrs. Smith, who's the principal out at Union, stopped by here first because she's also in charge of Cup Academy, our preschool, and she did her announcements from my office. So let me show you about a new item that's available for sale in the bookstore. This is something that your parents might be interested in. I'm interested in it. This is mine. I purchased it for $3. All of our bookstore items are $2. This is the only thing that's more than that. It's $3. You peel off the back and you stick this on the back window of your car. And then as you're driving through Franklin or Greenwood or going to a different state to visit relatives, people know that there are web spiders in that car, which I absolutely love. It gives us a little publicity for our school. It has us be prideful of our school, and it just acknowledges that we're web spiders. So you can buy that for $3. We'll send something out to parents too, because hopefully they will want to put Webb Elementary on the back of your van or your car or your truck or whatever to let people know that their kids go to Webb Elementary. Just a reminder about our bookstore. It was a little crazy in the hallway this morning. And I'll tell you what, there's really nothing that empties my bucket quicker than when kids really aren't following our rules. So if you're standing in line at the bookstore, I do expect you to stand patiently and quietly. And unfortunately, if you don't have money, I'm asking you to not come to the bookstore, because we had 5 or 6 kiddos just hanging out today, kind of being noisy, that weren't shopping. They were just hanging out, and that's not okay. You go to the bookstore if mom and dad or grandma and grandpa have given you money to purchase an item. Okay, if you need a review of what those items are, teachers, I'll share the document of everything that we have for sale in the bookstore, and maybe you can hang it someplace in your room, and then kids will know what's for sale, and they won't just come to see, okay? They'll come to buy. All right, we do have a birthday in the web today, so happy birthday to Sophia Alley from Mrs. Schott's class. See me today, okay? I know that you're going to have some guest teachers in Mrs. Schott's class today, but come and see me, and we will get a birthday backpack charm, and we will celebrate together. You want to know something that filled my bucket bigger than anything yesterday? In Miss Machino's class, they were doing something that was a little tough, and one of the students in her classroom said, "Just say, I can." Can you believe it? So if kindergarten is listening to my message and they know all they have to say is, "I can," and they're going to try again, oh, that is awesome. They didn't say, "I can't." They didn't give up. They didn't throw a fit. They didn't put their head on their desk. They said, "I can." Thank you for your optimism, kindergarten. I'm so proud of you, and you filled my bucket just way up. Love it, love it, love it. At this time, if you'll go ahead and stand and push your chair in, we are going to have a moment of silence. And now for our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have you read a good book lately? I hope so. Our book fair just got over, and many of you bought brand new books. And you're going to the library every week too and checking out at least 2 items. So hopefully you're into a good book. Reading Counts is just around the horizon. I'm trying to figure out who's going to be in charge of Reading Counts in our building this year. But I pulled the price sheet that Mrs. Bartram created for us last year. And I'm hoping that next week we will pull a report, see where kids are, and start handing out Reading Counts prizes. So if you've not been taking quizzes, start taking quizzes. If you have been taking quizzes, your points are accumulating, and we'll get your prizes to you starting next week. Go Spiders. Readers make leaders. Here we go. Let's do our creed and have a Webbtastic Wednesday. Here we go. I am a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make web school a place where everybody is somebody special. Make it a great day in the web and make sure you are doing it right. Fill buckets, be optimistic. Have a great day, spiders.